first live. I wanted to give you guys a good scenery. We're in Frederick, Maryland, and this is a scenic look. They have a little bit of history about Frederick. This is Cluster Spires of Frederick. That's downtown. But this is a scenic view that is really nice for sunset and sunrise. Hi, Michael JV. I'm glad you could make it. It's windy up here. All right. So this is the scenic look overlooking Frederick, and there is mountains in the distance. And when you drive up on 270, which is the route that the trucker convoy go on, they're in Hagerstown, which is 30 minutes north of here. So when they do the loop around the Beltway, what they do is they go down 70, and then they go on 270. And this is where we're looking at 270, and they go right past Frederick. And it's a nice view coming back up on 270. You can see the mountains. And when we go through Hagerstown, you can see it. So there's mountain. It's very windy out here, so I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay, if it's not too windy. But anyway, so this is the scenic view, and it's excellent for sunset and sunrise. Hi, Tex Max. Hi, Lauren Flint. I'm glad you made it. Thank you very much for your support. You've been keeping up with me. Oh, thank you, Wild Man, for letting me know. So now I understand why people are always asking to give them a 5-5 for loud and clear, because we never know. Thank you for letting me know the sound is fine. This is just the sound through my phone mic. I did buy an external mic, but I didn't hook that in, just in case I have technical difficulties. But yeah, so this is the view. And when they go around the Beltway loop, they pass through Frederick. And that's why when I see them when I'm working during the week, I'm always saying, hey, you guys are passing right by my exit. So this is the view. Really, really nice. Let me see. Hi, and glad to see your start. Thank you, love God, love freedom. You need that thing for your Mr. Uh-oh, it went away. I didn't get the last sentence. You need a thing for your Mr. something. All right, so here's the battle. Let me see. Hold on. The battle that saved Washington. There's a lot of history here, you guys, because just so you guys know, we are 30 minutes from Gettysburg, you know, the big battle in Gettysburg, and I'm going to take you guys there one of these days. Oh my God, the wind is horrendous, the wind of change. The wind of change. The wind of change is coming in. All right, so anyway, so we're in Frederick, and then 30 minutes north of here is Pennsylvania, the Pennsylvania borderline, and that's Gettysburg, the big battle of Gettysburg. I'll take you guys there one day. But this right here, there's a lot of history here. So this, the battle that saved Washington, the Battle of Monocacy, took place on July 9th, 1864 in the valley before you. The battle pitted North against South, and Washington, D.C. was the prize. So that's the map right there. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know this was up here. So a little history. All right. So there's other people here as well, checking the place out. I want to give you a 360 view. So this is the parking lot. It's a Sunday afternoon. Today's Sunday, March 20th, 2022. I think I might be called a windsock. It cuts off the wind sound from your mic. Yeah, I do have that. It did come with an external mic that I bought, but I didn't hook it in because when I hooked in the mic, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work. And since this is my first test, I didn't want to risk the chance of you guys not hearing me. I actually have it in my backpack. I should test the mic too, since I'm testing. So maybe I'll do that on the next time. I'm tempted to pull the mic out and stick it in, but then I don't want to mess up my gimbal, because every time I touch it, it starts going crazy. So maybe I'll test that next time. I do have an external mic, and the external mic does have a wind buffer on it. And I read the reviews, and somebody says it didn't make a difference, because it's just a small. I bought the lavalier small microphone where you can pin it on your shirt, so for interviewing purposes, so that I could hand it and have someone clip it on their shirt. And it did come with a little wind buffer, which I thought was cute, but I don't know how good it is for the lavalier mic. So I'm still testing, you guys. I'm gonna perfect this as I go along, because I was all set with my equipment for stationary in-house, but now I'm on the go and doing this, so I have to adapt and get more. Yes, the wind is very strong. Yep, it is. Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Michael? Or you're just guessing? You're doing great. Thank you very much. Appreciate the feedback and input. So people are here sightseeing, walking their dog. This is nice that there's not too many people here, so that... Thank you, Freedom Dog. Yeah, there are a lot of Freedom Dogs. I'm surprised at the convoy in Hagerstown. There are a lot of, so far, clear picture, great voice too. Thank you very much, Love God, Love Freedom. So there are a lot of Freedom Dogs out there, and yes, we can hear you. Thank you very much. And the dogs are so well behaved. You know what they say, right? The dog is like their master, their owner, kind of like children. They're kind of like their masters, the personality. And all the dogs that I saw at the convoy are so well behaved, nice, disciplined dogs. You know how they're not like jumping up and down and, you know, barking all over the place. And they're just really well behaved dogs. All right, so I started to give you a tour, and then I think I got sidetracked with the wind buffer. So here's the parking lot. It's pretty empty. And then it's right off 270. For anyone who's interested or wondering where this is, that are local, that wants to come check it out. All right. I don't know what time is it. It's probably not close to sunset yet. I don't know when it's gonna, but if we could stay here to capture the sunset, that would be awesome. The sun's pretty bright, but I don't think I can stay out till the sunset because my hands are already freezing because it's so windy. If it wasn't for the wind, it's not too bad. But with the wind, it's pretty cold. I should have put on my gloves. I didn't think it's that. I think it's in the 50s today. The last time I checked, it was 52, 53 Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is in Celsius. I hear you over the wind only once when you were facing a different direction. The wind was over your voice. So overall, you're doing good. Thank you very much for that feedback. I appreciate that. That's good to know. Good to know. Does anybody know what's going on in Hagerstown or the convoy today? Usually I did check with, I did tune in. Hi Trish, how are you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the support. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, for the people, I think it was Lynn or someone who asked me about the drum, because I had mentioned about the drumming, because I had interviewed a lady last weekend at Freeway. She had her drum. She came from Arizona, and I had said I have a drum also, and I was going to bring the drum. And I have someone that keeps asking me, so I did bring the drum. I have the drum in the trunk of my car, but I can't, you know, drum and oh, thanks Trish. So great to see you here as well. I can't hear your voice, but your presence here is awesome, and your energy. So, oh yeah, Lauren, yes. Are you heading to the convoy? They've got a live band right now. Probably not tonight, because I just literally got home last night, and then Charlotte got fried pickles at the restaurant next to the oh, that's awesome. Is that the restaurant on the hill, Andy? I didn't know they have fried pickles. I'll have to try that. The restaurant where we were at last night. But anyway, to answer Lauren's question, I'm not heading back because I feel like I just got home last night, and then I checked into Travel Fund 69 live stream, and there was a lot of yeah, Michael, tomorrow night. Yes, they look beautiful. What looks beautiful, Andy? But anyway, they will not let you stream in there anymore. You mean the restaurant, Gary? The restaurant? So anyway, you guys, there was an incident last night, okay, at the restaurant. I don't know how much you guys heard. It was kept, oh, the fried pickles. Okay, thanks, Andy. So anyway, there was an incident last night for those of you that were up late last night. I don't want to say because Travel Fund 69 didn't want to say it online, but for the people there, he did mute the mic, and he did share with the people there. So I'm trying to answer the question why I'm not there tonight. So I literally got home last night. I was doing all my stuff, getting ready to go for bed. I saw Travel Fund 69 was still on live. Okay, Lauren, you saw it. And so then there was all this commotion. I'm like, what the F is going on? So I backtracked because someone in the live stream said, backtrack. You can hear what the waitress said. So I backtracked and I heard what the waitress said. And all of a sudden they turned off the music, closed the restaurant, and everyone had to exit pronto, like immediately. And then you saw all the stuff after that. And Travel Fund 69 had his stream on, still recording, but he muted it. He didn't have to, but he chose to, so he muted it. But then after the fact, as he was walking around, different people coming up, asking him, he did tell them in person. He just didn't want to, say it out loud on live stream, which I don't blame him, which is smart. So I sent him a message and he told me what happened. So my point is that, so I feel like I just woke up. I had so much thing going on, and I'm intuitive. So all these different energies are hitting me. So I need to take a rest after this, and I'll probably try to go up there tomorrow night. I think it was Lauren or whoever asked me the question. So I need a little break because if you guys know, I mentioned I'm an intuitive. I'm also an introvert. An introvert means that we need time to recharge. So when we're out and about, we have high energy and we give a lot of energy, but then we also need downtime to recharge and quiet time to refuel. Oh, God bless you. And thank you, Gary. And thank you for telling me about the fried pickles. I'll have to try that. And thanks for letting me know we can't live stream in a restaurant anymore. I'm assuming that's what is meant. But anyway, back to the drum. I feel like I'm having like 3 or 4 different conversations at the same time. So back to the drum, Lauren, I think you were asking. So I'm going to try to get a friend to come with me so that I have a person holding the camera. See you tomorrow evening. Then stay safe. Travel safe. Thank you. Love God, love freedom. So that way I can be doing the drumming and walking around and drumming, and then I can have a friend, an assistant cameraman to woohoo, first live stream. Congrats. Thank you very much, Targeted Eating. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming over and commenting. Appreciate it. So then that way, that is probably the spring equinox too. Oh, Trish, if you can tune in tomorrow, I would definitely need I would definitely welcome your support energetically, because the energies coming in are very powerful. Thanks, Trish. Thank you for keeping me up to that. Because it's like a whirlwind, so I haven't been keeping update to anything going on. Thanks for letting me know, Trish. So maybe that's why I feel called to do the drumming. But anyway, so I'm going to bring my drum, and then I'm going to bring a friend, have like a cameraman person assistant, so they can hold my camera for me. And it's perfect that I started live streaming. The weather tomorrow night will be much better, warmer. Awesome, Michael. That's awesome. Glad to hear. So that way I can have my assistant hold my camera, and then I can doing the drumming. And then Trish, if you can join, and whoever else that feel called can join. what I'm going to be doing, guys? I bought the drum a long time ago because my background is Reiki practitioner healing. I bought it because I had a friend who was a shaman, and he had lots of drums, and then he was beating the drum against my body. That would be so awesome. Would love to hear your drumming skill. Maybe that bearded guy with the hat. One question, what is this? Okay, so if you go back to my video, congrats that you made it to live stream. Thank you very much, Bonnie. If you go back to the video that had the 1.6 view, if you look in the description, I had put a timestamp where I interviewed the lady with the drum, and she explained why she drummed. But just to recap, the drumming, it comes from the Native American Indian, and up in Ottawa, if you guys follow the Ottawa convoy, there was a lot of drumming. So the Native American, they do it for different things, for rain and things like that. As a Reiki practitioner healer, I bought my drumming as far as healing. It breaks the blockages because, there's sound wave and sound travel in the air. So if you put the drum like over your body, like your heart chakras and things like that, the sound wave, when you beat on the drum, it creates sound, and there's sound wave in the air. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming over and supporting and being here. So anyway, the sound wave, when it hits the body, it breaks up blockages. We have chi. You guys may have heard of chi, C-H-I, chi energy. That's the energy. If you guys have a martial arts background, you know how they need to use their chi. But anyway, sometimes when we are sick or not well or unwell, that means the energy is not flowing. And so the body gets stuck, energy gets stuck. So the beating of the sound breaks blockages in the body. So that's part of the drumming. So that's why I bought it. I have not used it. Now, with the drumming in the air, if there's negative energies in a particular area, you know how when people have fight or when there's been a battle or something going on at a particular place or site, you can feel the stickiness and the energy when you go somewhere and it doesn't feel right, or it feels weird, you feel uneasy. So the drumming will help break the packages. And best of luck, got to head out. Okay, thank you, Wild Man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So that's the purpose of the drum. So anyway, as a result of the bricks being thrown on Friday, if you guys saw Charlotte on Zot, there was bricks thrown from the side of the Beltway at 270. Yes, exactly. That's what we're trying to clear, Gary. That's the purpose of the drum. That's my intention. So if you guys can tune in and help support me energetically when I do that, that would be helpful. And continue prayers and sending light and love and protection for all, everyone, from the truckers to just everyone, participating. But anyway, so that was one negative energy, right? On Friday, the bricks being thrown from the side of the road, hitting some of the passenger cars in the truck, and that's on Zot. And she caught them, and as a result, they caught them. I did the print screen. I did a screen save really quick, and I was able to save those 3 on my phone as well. But the police got them thanks to Charlotte's live stream. Yes, that was bad. Plus bad vibes last right with the. Yes, Andy. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. So with Friday being negative with the bricks, and then last night with all that SHIT going on last night, there I feel energetically this negative vibe is on the peripheral, and we need to keep it because we don't want it to end up like in Ottawa, although I don't think it'll be that bad. So anyway, that's what my intention is. I feel guided to do. So tomorrow night we'll go up there, walk around the perimeter of Freeway, and then do the drumming. I told you get to 1K subs before you knew it. Congratulations. So I forgot. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So the intention, you guys, is to drum to break any negative energy lingering in the air. And then I'm going to bring my sage, S-A-G-E. For those who don't know, sage is also from the Native American. Actually, sage is an herb. People use it for cooking. like basil or thyme or something. You can use sage to cook. But the white sage, it's grown a lot in California and many places. It's dry. And then the Native American, they burn it and it creates smoke. The energy for the spring is all about rebirth, center, awaken, growth, and light, new begin. Oh my God, Trish, thank you so much. Oh my God, the timing, Trish. We always talk about synchronicity. And what time will you be at the track tomorrow? I don't know, Gary. Probably after work. So I'm assuming in the evening sometime. Probably after 5-ish, give or take. But 5, 6, something around there. I just do things in the moment, but definitely in the evening. So anyway, so now I'm having a conversation. I forgot what I was saying. Can Crystal help with the negative? Yes, definitely. Crystal can help. But I'm on the move and I'm portable, so look forward to seeing you. Okay, great, Gary. Just introduce yourself to me. I don't know if I met you already or not, but just let me know if you see me. I'm wearing a hot pink jacket, so you can't miss me running around. Gina, I don't know what Jeff is. We always live streamer. We kind of like in Ottawa. If you watch Ottawa, we each have our own thing. We go, we cover. Thank you. And then we come across each other. We collaborate, we connect, and then we go disperse about our own way. Andy, yes, Chris are amazing. So I'm gonna bring my sage, and then I'm gonna burn that. It creates smoke and it clears. Prayer is the word, and the blood of Jesus, fire. God against the evil. God bless. I'm native north. Oh, okay. Awesome. So anyway, so I plan to do the drumming to break any negative energy in the air. I'm going to do a prayer of protection. And what I usually say when I smudge is not in person, not able to get there, even though I'm in Maryland. Legs are too bad. Okay, Gary, I thought you were there before. No problem. You being here on the live stream and in spirit is more than enough. There's no time, distance, or space in spirit, and I'm very telepathic too, so I'll pick up your vibes. But anyway, so I'm going to do the drumming, and then I'm going to do the sage to burn. Oh, if you guys watch Ottawa, remember the lady that got trampled by the horses, that horrible traumatic experience? Anyway, she's part of the whatever clan. I forgot her name. I'll root for you on. Okay, thank you very much, Gary. So anyway, if you saw the interview with her after the fact, when they interview her, there was a couple of Native American Indians around, and remember how she was there? There was a lady holding an abalone shell in front of her, and there was smoke. If you watched it, you'll see. If not, you can go back and Google it and look it up. But they were holding an abalone shell, and there was smoke going up in front of her after the fact. They were clearing all that energy that was attacked. She was basically attacked, okay? So they were clearing, and that's what sage is. I'm explaining this so that you guys will know, because sometimes people who don't understand, they may think it's weird or woo-woo or voodoo or whatever the hell it is, but the Native American have been using this for a long time. People use incense in the church and things like that, although the white sage is not incense, but it's like incense. It clears the air, and I've used it, and it's pretty cool. So that's what I'm planning to do, bring my sage and bring the drum and do some clearing of the negative energy and light, and then say prayer protection, bring in light, remove darkness, and all that stuff, just to have protection for the truckers and everyone involved, all the live streamer, everyone that's coming in, and sweetgrass. Yeah. Oh, love God, love freedom. You know about sweetgrass? I am so impressed, you guys. I don't know in my audience. I don't know who knows what. So when I talk, I try to be general and I try to educate, because we all have different backgrounds. And I don't know, like I said, who knows what, so I don't want to, turn people off or scare people. But yeah, sweetgrass is very good. Sweetgrass is not for cleansing. Sage is for cleansing, but after you cleanse and remove all the negativity, you use the sweetgrass to bring in the sweetness. That's why it's called sweetgrass. If you guys don't know what sweetgrass is, It literally looks like grass, and it's green, and it's very long and tall. And it's usually sold in a braid, like a hair braid is sold like in a braid. But you probably can Google sweetgrass and you'll see it. But anyway, so you guys, there's more people out there that knows about these things than I thought. So for all you spiritual people that are, that knows about this, that wants to be a part of it, can join me tomorrow when I go up there. Because to be honest, I don't know too much about drumming. Smells wonderful. Yes, it does. Love God, love freedom. It does smell wonderful. Sage smells good too. So I don't know what I'll be doing. I just feel guided. So I'll just go with the flow like I usually do. And we'll do the drumming, we'll do the sage, and then whoever's there, whatever happens. I just trust, whoever shows up is meant to show up. And then people online, the people online, Trish, if you're still here, if you have crystal, maybe you can do like a little grid or something and send healing energy that way. Because it's getting intense, you guys. It's getting intense, and I feel that negative energy around the perimeter. We are protected with, I felt it that day when I was driving, and then I ran into the convoy when I was, happened to go up there, and I ran into them, and I felt the energy, of like, I don't know if it's angels or I don't know. I just felt protected. So within the convoy, within the freeway, we are protected. But outside in the peripheral, there is some negative energy. So I want to do what I can do to support. Thanks, Trish. I appreciate it. Whatever you feel called to do, I trust your intuition. So, and then whoever else, Trish, that that's up there, I think some Native American people or whoever, whatever. I trust you'll be guided also, Trish. I'm so glad you can support me from where you are. It would be awesome if you were here, Trish. That would be awesome. But you can hold the space there where you are. I don't want to call out where you are. But yeah, so that will be fun, you guys, because it's getting intense. And then bikers are coming, I think today or tomorrow, to join the convoy coming this week. So just say some prayers, send some light to keep everybody safe and protected, and keep the peace so that, there's nothing negative going on, and that nobody gets blamed for something that, we didn't do. Because, there was talk about that at the beginning, and it's been peaceful. You can be the convoy spiritual protector. Oh, Andy, thank you so much. From everything you've said, I believe it sounds like you have a spiritual, metaphysical background. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear and see that there's someone who knows about what I'm talking about. Because sometimes I worry when I talk about these things, So yeah, so that's what I plan to do. I go with the flow, so we'll see what happens. But that's about it. Does anyone have any questions or anything? This is just a test. I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about. I will hold space here. Wish I was there with you all. Thanks, Trish. I appreciate it. What you're doing there will be awesome and powerful as well. All right, you guys, if you have no questions or anything. Oh, I was going to say, does anybody know what's going on today? Oh, somebody said there's a band there, right? Did they go out? I don't think they went out today. Did they, on the trucks? I don't think they went out. I did do a band. I did watch the band. Oh, by the way, you guys, I live streamed the band last night. And they did give me a copyright, but it's not a strike. They said it doesn't. No, they did not. Okay, there is a ban now. Okay, thanks, Michael. So anyway, so I tested it, and I live streamed the whole band last night, all the songs. I didn't walk away. I didn't mute. Just testing it out to see, and they did send me a message. Some trucks were in DC. Okay, all right, Michael. So what they did is they said that there was copyright, was watching first responding. All right, thanks, Michael. So So they said I had a copyright, but it's not a strike. It's not considered a strike. It's not against my channel. If I want to show it, I can clip it out or mute it out or whatever. So now we know. So, but if you are monetizing, so whoever commented that in my video, my first impression video where I was saying, oh, I want to mute, that person was right. So they said, and you don't have to worry about it until you're monetized. Now, if you are monetized and you are making money, and there's music and there's copyright, then you lose all your monetization money. But I just started, so I have no monetization, so it doesn't hurt me. So that's good to know for all the new YouTubers, or for even the seasoned YouTubers who don't know the full rules on copyright. Okay, and then there's certain words, the algorithm that we can use and not use. So much to learn about this stuff. You are doing great. Yeah, Michael, I've been in the truther community for a long time, and I watch all the spiritual people, and I watch all the patriots. I watch X22. I watch Tarot by Janine. I watch Jean-Claude. I watch, all of them, and then Phil G, and there's so many. No PLC. What is PLC? I don't know what PLC is. So anyway, so I learned from them, because all the people, all the truthers, all the patriots that I watched from 2 years ago, they are no longer on YouTube. They all lost their channel overnight, around the time of around the November time, with the laptop, the famous laptop. I'm not going to go into details, but remember the news from New York Post about the laptop? Anyway, anyone who talked about that, or the V, could always monetize through a third party like Pen. Yes, thank you. Do you know? Yes, David Wilcock. I followed him over 10 years ago when he was still very young. So that's what I want to do, you guys. All of you that are in the know, Biden. So all of you that are in the know, you guys, I have a Telegram channel. I don't know if you are on Telegram or not. It's Annie. I just created that. It's in my description below the videos. I want to have like a mastermind group, Think and Grow Rich, how they talk about mastermind group. I want to talk with like-minded people about these things, from David Wilcock to X22, from spirituality to, what's going on in our world. Have we watched David Wilcock? Yes, I watched him too. And he had disappeared for a while, and then he did his live recently, so I did watch him. Everyone was cutting on his hair. Cutting on his hair. The man just went through a divorce, you guys. Give him a break. But his hair did look wild, though. It's, he showed up with this bushy hair, and everybody was talking about his hair instead of focusing on the message he was trying to give. But anyway, yeah, so I've watched him, Phil G. So everyone, everything, because, I want to listen to both sides. Great JLBY. I don't know these. Thank you very much. So anyway, so I listen to all sides, and I want to talk to like-minded people who are in the know about what's going on in our world, and not necessarily politics. It could be part of it. I never was into politics, but recently I kind of got involved. Join your Telegram channel. Okay, great. So eventually, Andy, after this, eventually the convoy is going to pass my area. What I want to do is have conversation on Telegram and just share with like-minded people. Sometimes we don't have people to talk to about these things. And I just want to run things by you, like, hey, what do you think about what David Wilcock said last night? Or what do you think about Phil G's intel? Or what do you think is really going on, with the little ones? Do you think there are white hats or black hats, or is it all just BS and no one is coming? Do you think that, the white hats are doing something behind the scene? What do you guys think of Sarah Nasara? What do you guys think of, the reevaluation of the dollar or crypto or silver or gold? Just different things like that. And on Telegram, there's no censorship. So we can talk and we can have back and forth conversations. So it's not one way. It's not me talking and reading your chats. Lots of win. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Carl. I'll wrap up. And then we can also have video, so we can talk like kind of like FaceTime, but as a group. We all come to you and to enlighten us. That lady trample in Ottawa was a lady from the Mouse tribe. Thank you very much for that, Brian. Oh, Brian, that's cool. You know about this. I thought I liked your energy. From all your comments in my chat. So it's been very positive, Brian. So anyway, you guys, eventually that's what I want to do is talk with like-minded people who are in the know a little bit about spiritualism, but not necessarily, and all the patriots, so that I want to have an open mind discussion like, hey, what do you guys think of Phil G's intel? Do you think it was real? Do you think it was not real? Do you think he's genuine? Do you have mods just no, not yet. I literally just went live, so I will eventually need mods, but I literally just went live. Hello, hi Evil Game. Hello, you're volunteering? Are you waving your hand? I haven't even gotten to that step yet. I'm taking one step at a time, day by day, but yeah, eventually I will. But for now, to answer your question, no mods yet, because I literally just going live today. I literally just got approved this morning, because every day I've been checking. And so, okay, all right. So that's what I want to do, you guys. For all of you that are in the know, that want to have like a discussion, just to brainstorm together, because I'm intuitive. I feel things. Great video, beautiful. Thanks, Dash Hound Lover. Thank you very much. So I want to, we're all across the country, but with technology, it allows us to keep in touch. Sorry for what, Evil Gamer? I'm not sure why you're apologizing, but okay. So that's what I want to do. Have a discussion on Telegram. So then it's free and it's censorship free, and it allows us to record. Glad you have the drum video worked out. Oh, thank you, Lauren. I have a volunteer for tomorrow, a cameraman that says they're going to help me. Very nice there. Yes. I'm going to stand up on this bench to let you see higher. So yeah, I'm looking for people, you guys, to have a intellectually stimulating, deep conversation. Preferably people who are in the know. I said sorry about the mod thing. Oh, okay. All right. No worries. I'll get them. I'll get them when it's meant to be. The right people will show up. So I want to have a stimulating conversation where it's back and forth. So we all talk on Telegram. We take turn talking, and it's free and it's censorship free. And we can also record it for people to listen afterwards if we want to. And on there, you can go on as video, or you can just go on as voice. So it's very, very cool. So if you guys don't have Telegram, you might want to look into that. It's free and it's awesome. A lot of patriots and truthers are on Telegram because they got kicked off of Facebook and YouTube and everything and everywhere else. So most of them now are on Telegram, and it's working out really, really good. And Truth Social just came out, but there's a long wait list. So that's what I'm looking to do. So I'm hoping to make new friends that I can talk to across the country, maybe even across the world, about what's going on. Like, hey, what do you think of this? Or what do you think of that? Or do you think that's true? Do you think that's BS? And get different people's thoughts and opinion on different subjects, from politics to the world to the news to whatever's going on in our world. All right, you guys, it's been almost 40 minutes. Thank you very much for tuning in. I have 11 people still. Okay, 10 people. 11 is like a master number. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, and the wind is picking up, and it's getting cold, and my hands are freezing. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I wish I could stay here to show you guys the sunset, but maybe on a little warmer day. And for those who will be at the freeway racetrack tomorrow, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Michael. Hey, Jay Ducci, you made it. Thank you. I'm glad to have your energy here. Good first live stream. Thanks for the positive vibes. Oh, you're welcome, Andy. I'm in Frederick, Robin. You're welcome. Great wind sock for your next live stream to cut out the wind noise. Yes, yes. Thanks, Brian. I didn't realize it would be this windy today. Yeah, Jermaine. Hey, Trish. Yeah, Jermaine had mentioned that he may join the live stream. He was asking me today how I'm doing, and I'm glad he was able to make it because he told me he was going to try to make it. He's such a sweet guy. He during that time in November when I was under the weather, he kept in touch with me the whole time, sending me messages on Telegram asking me if I'm okay. So, and he's holding the line. We're all holding the line. We might see you tomorrow night up there. Yes, you may, Michael. That's the plan for me to get up there in the evening. Whoa! I feel like the wind's gonna blow me away. So the winds of change, you guys. The winds of change are coming in. Oh my goodness! And it's lightly drizzling. It's drizzling lightly. So anyway, maybe next time I'll come up here and show you guys the sunset. So anyway, thank you all for everyone tuning in. I got 50 likes. Sounds good. Okay, thanks, Scott. Winds of freedom. Awesome. I like that, Andy. Take cover. Thanks, Michael. Hi, just had an unbelievable live with Elena yesterday. Awesome. Oh, awesome. Congrats. I hope the weather is nice tomorrow so I can drive over to this video. I'll have to go back and watch that, Jermaine. I'm so sorry. I've been missing a lot of your lives because I've been busy running around doing my own thing. Yeah, I get it, Trish. I'll go back. I used to watch it every day, like Elena and the other long blonde hair. I forgot her name. Anyway, your pink jacket will save you from the weather. Yes, Brian. So I used to watch daily, but with the convoy being here locally, I've been watching the convoy as I work. So I need to go and catch up on all my Thur's regular news and everything else. So I have to catch up on that. So sorry I missed that, Jermaine, but you understand, when we're out here with the WAR, we have to prioritize first. But I still support you and I tune in whenever I can. I know you used to send me links for your lives. Congrats that you had that with Elaine. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Thanks for sharing that, Trish. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up because the wind is blowing me away. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in today for my first live. Sorry about the wind. I wasn't expecting it to be this windy. Yes, Ashana Dean. Yep. And the other girl too. God, I can't believe Megan. It was Megan. Megan, I watch also as well. So anyway, guys, thank you very much. Until the next live stream, hopefully tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a great day tomorrow and a great week. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow evening. And oh, by the way, I'm going to be posting more pictures on the community tab. So if you get a chance, check it out. I posted one picture before I left of Sasnet because Sasnet was responsible for helping me get up to over 1,000 like in a matter of 30 minutes. So thanks again for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time when I'm on again. All right, take care. God bless. Love and light. Peace.